if I can actually get on. It actually worked for once? My god. That's a first. I thought YouTube notifications are always like 15 minutes late and such. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, notifications for you. Wait, hang on, just getting the thing up. Oh yeah. I mean, how would they know, I guess? Yep. Hey, subbed. Thanks a lot. I'll need all the luck I can get, really. With these time trials, I mean, I was trying Sandy Beach yesterday, wasn't I? So it didn't go very well for me. Well, I'd have to learn the movement tech for walk time trials. Which should be another thing in itself, really. Yeah, we can do a vote, because I have no idea, really. Streamers. Well, I mean, I can do Crash 2 and 3 if you want, but I have no idea how well it'll go because I suck, you know? I mean, it's up to everyone else, I don't mind. I mean, don't expect any world records or anything from 2 and 3, but... Can I do Stormy? If you want to see Stormy, I can do that. Isn't it? I haven't got the volume playing because it would trip me out. Yeah, I can do Stormy.
Okay, hold on. Let me try now, see if my voice is coming through.
Go for Stormy Ascent. I mean, it's beatable Stormy Ascent, it's just, I've forgotten the cycle and everything, so...
Ah, yeah, my voice is working now. Sorry, Jordy.
That's right. Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad to start off with. How did I used to do this? Did I wait for the platform to go down twice, right? I think I did.
Jordy, you have to get the world record in 30 minutes, okay?
Yeah,
Can
really.
you do it?
I haven't even been practicing at all. This is literally the first level the whole day, so yeah. That's really gonna happen now, isn't it? Hey King Cock, welcome to the stream.
Okay, I'm all good now. Voice is working. I didn't realise this stupid PlayStation thing. Sometimes my voice shares, sometimes it doesn't. I gotta adjust it manually.
Is it something to do with like party settings? I don't know.
Yeah, it was a party setting thing, unfortunately, but it's alright, fixed it now. I'll double check that next time I come in. Oh. Otherwise I feel like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah. Crash Team Racing Speedrun. I mean, I wasn't bad at Crash Team Racing, I didn't like know all the crazy tech in that game, but I was decent at it for what it was. Really. Missed the first step, good start.
Crazy.
Yeah, this starting platform part is just awful. Because you have to guesswork with it, with the timing and stuff, don't you, so...
Now, are you going to use that tech what's it called again? The double jump thing, or what was that thing again?
Zach, what in what game are we talking about? Crash 2, Crash 3 or
The
what?
Stormy Ascent. No, Stormy Ascent. You know the thing that
Double
you showed
jump.
me.
Oh, no, that was
The
Slippery
boost.
Climb.
You know that. Oh, that's slippery. Okay.
Yeah, because Cameron found the double hyper jump kind of thing.
Nice. Very very nice.
Man, this level's just a gauntlet, isn't it? It really is. Oh no, I forgot I got to use a D-pad as well on this level. Oh, that's gonna suck.
That's okay.
I haven't used a D-pad in like months, so... Rip.
Oh god.
I actually made that first try. What in the world?
Mate, you are God. You can do anything.
Oh god.
Oh man, that was crazy.
Remember how much I raged about that platform?
Yeah, that was just disgusting, wasn't it? It's just bloody AIDS.
Oh, I messed that bit up though. Hey Oscar, how's it going?
Okay. Uh-oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I didn't get very well. I'm surprised I got that far, honestly.
Hmm.
But yeah, Stormy is like the one level where I completely flipped, wasn't it? In Rage. Because I never knew how to make that jump.
I still have yet to get a freaking platinum on it.
I mean, it took me 7 hours to get the platform, or was it 8 hours?
Probably around. And there was also an issue with this stage. Remember the ending with those 3 birds, right?
Yes.
The timing, or was that RNG previously when, you know, you're doing the time trial? What was it? The problem with the last birds? Hey, there was something there that was RNG or something.
I don't think
remember
it's
what
not
it was.
RNG as such. It's just you have to get the right timing with the clock.
Ah, see. Uh-oh.
Because I mean, they're always moving off screen, so. But the faster you go, I think the harder it is to get it at the end. So, I could get get punished for it.
So what time are you hoping for, Geordie? King Cuck was saying.
I mean, if we can get a 213, then that's great, but... Because 213 should
Probably
technically be
most.
possible.
Definitely. Probably Mason can get a 212.
212. Must have some mystery strat then.
Mason's always got those mystery strats.
Oh yeah, he told me yesterday that his 897 on Insanity Beach wasn't true.
Oh, okay.
He was lying.
Fair enough.
I knew it.
Bloody Mason.
Oh. Use your advice and it's going to be an easy WR, yeah. Oscar's advice is always top tier, really, isn't it?
So what advice is that? Is there
I know,
some
we'll
new
find
strat
out.
or something? Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
That's a joke from last time.
I probably would, if I was to do time trial on this stage, I probably would last an hour, honestly, like, I don't think I've got the patience to deal with this stage, you know?
See, I've got the patience, but it just takes me forever still.
Well, we'll see today if the actually game likes you or not, because knowing the history,
I
your
doubt
history
it.
in doing time trials on this game, one day it likes you, next day it doesn't.
Yeah, I can't even get up the
Ugh.
first step. Oh my god.
Ooh, Oscar gets world records 24/7. So we have, so Mason's got competition for sure.
No, I can't even find that first platform correctly, otherwise I don't even stand a chance. Hang on a sec. Laptop's turning off on me now. Right.
Some guy named Game Fun said sub me and I sub you. And Abu Bakr says hello.
Welcome. Welcome to the fails, I guess.
Welcome to Fail 925.
That's basically what this is going to be, let's face it. I'm doing well if I get to the end of the level.
Yeah.
Because I haven't, how long has it been?
Yes.
Look, I haven't touched this level in months.
Well, but you're Geordie, you should be able to do it in like 20 minutes, you know? Like,
20 minutes.
we should get it well done.
I think my fastest ever is like Boulder Dash in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
How did I miss that platform right there? Hello world record. I wish.
He says, do you need tips? You need any tips?
Yeah, tips. How do I get 212 in this level?
You gotta ask Mason. Oh, Jesus. That's so funny.
How do I skip every single hard part to make me get through level in 0.01 seconds?
Mate, only Mason knows. Only Mason knows. Oh, hold on, I think I can watch your broadcast on my PlayStation. I don't need to use my iPad.
Yeah, you probably can.
Oh, I can actually. Yes.
As I'm broadcasting from PS4, so...
And I can view the comments as well, so... Easy. Yep, Oscar, he won't tell you, so you have to figure it out, Geordie.
So much for the tips. It's not good enough.
Yeah, it's just not good enough. So right now in Geordie, you'll sit on the stage for 3-4 days, and then next thing you know, bang, finds the strat. You can't hide nothing from him, straight up. Nothing. There's nothing you can do to hide it from him. He's always found it. There's never been a time when he hasn't found it.
Well, I mean, there has, kind of.
Which stage do you think that you haven't found it on?
Well, Hogwarts technically. I mean, I don't know if I'm doing it right, but
No, it's just the ending that's giving you the problem. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure it's that side strap, but it's just the stupid. It's a stupid ending. It's just bogus, you know.
yeah. I can't actually get up the first step. Like, how am I that bad at timing it?
Oh, jeez.
But anyway, I won't rage at this level. How does anyone mess up that easy jump? I know, right?
Yeah, Geordie, how do you mess up the easy jump?
Wait, I've just completely missed the cycle. Messed up even worse that time.
Do you reckon you can try find another cycle?
I don't know if there is one. Because I didn't like look into it before. And you can like get the same start cycle, but the bird cycle is like always the same anyway, I think. I don't know how it works.
Ah, fair enough.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Damn, I want to clip the edge of the stairs, but it's not letting me. Oh, this is so repetitive. The start every time. I missed the clock. I mean, it's not as bad as Native Fortress though, is it? Let's face it. Where you had to keep going back and restarting every time. That was the worst.
Yeah, I can give you a tip. Don't miss a jump.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for the tips, Oscar. Oh jeez, King Cuck. I think Geordie is going to be streaming for about 5 days straight for sure. At this
5
stage.
days. Yeah, on a Stormy Ascent for 5 days straight.
Oh God, how long did it take you before when you got the world record on this? It was like 4 days, 5 days of just
The first time
complete
I ever did it, I think
agony.
it took me, I don't even know, like 5 days, 6 days. Ah,
5 days, yeah. So possible Geordie could be streaming for 4 to 7 days straight. I don't know if he really wants the world record.
man, I've already got the world record, man. Nothing to lose right now.
Nope, nothing to lose, everything to gain.
Considering Ghosty doesn't play anymore either.
Oh, he doesn't play anymore.
Why doesn't he have like studies or something? I don't know. Why am I messing up?
I think so.
I'm actually messing up the easy part of the level. How long am I streaming for? Probably about 3 hours and a bit. Ish.
Or when his internet cuts out.
Yeah, or when my internet cuts out. Because it is.
Probably mine will cut out before yours.
Yeah, because there have been power cuts this morning.
Oh man, I'm not kidding you, man. Like today, it's cut out 4 times on me. I was gaming, playing like an online rank, and I was versing one of my friends. I found him in ranked. He was up 1-0 on me, and second game came, bang, just cuts off. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Connor Styles is in the house.
Hey Connor. Welcome to the stream. I made it to the top anyway, that's a first. Actually no, a second. Wait, I forgot how to do that bit. Oh no, I'm gonna fail this now. Yep. Wait, I have to single jump onto that step, didn't I? I've forgotten entirely how to do this level. I probably should have my video up right next to me to show me how it's done, you know. Head back to class if I don't get a WR, run back, I have problems. Okay, Oscar, have fun.
Okay, if you want, look, if you want him to get a world record, you have to subscribe. That's the rules.
Wow.
Give the man some motivation. Show him some love, you know. Enjoy your class. What do you guys think of the new YouTube partner rules? Really? There's new rules? I don't know anything about YouTube
Apparently there
partner.
is.
What
I
about
haven't
you,
really
Geordie?
looked
Do you know
into
anything
it.
about that?
I heard about it the other day.
Is it good, bad? What's the story?
I don't know, all I heard was something changed about it, I haven't actually looked into the details. Oh my god, messing up the steps.
This game will release on other consoles. I don't know. Do you think it'll release? Did they say anything?
I'm not
It's
sure.
on Xbox, right? Isn't it on Xbox?
No, it's not on Xbox, no. It's only on PS4.
Okay.
I mean, the game
PS4,
was
yeah.
PlayStation exclusive, right? So maybe it won't.
Yeah.
Well, the
Let me
original was
have a look at it.
PlayStation exclusive.
I'll check it up now. I'll just have a look because hold on a second. It's showing here that it's released on Xbox. But what game is this?
Has it?
Hold on, let me have a look.
If it hasn't, that's news to me.
Twin Sanity on Xbox.
Crash Insanity, that's on Xbox.
Yeah, that's what it's showing here.
Hmm.
But I want to have a look at the Insanity one, see if it's on Xbox. change the level and play high road. Oh my god, that's stage.
People just pick the worst levels for me, you
Oh,
know.
mother of God. Jordy, what do you think of it? Do you want to play that high road stage?
I'll do it in a little while, I guess. If you want to see it. But man,
Well,
high road took
it's
me
not
4 days to get that, like, 5134, is it?
Okay, just read an article now, Anthony. It says here that Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy head into Xbox One.
Oh, is it?
So, and this was posted in June last year.
Oh, June was before the game came out.
Well, yeah. I'll have a look on the game store, see if they got it.
How am I messing up? I've got to run towards the step, haven't I, and then jump. I'm forgetting the basics right now. Storm is your favourite level?
Hold on.
Interesting
Xbox
choice.
original Crash. Well, the Wrath of Cortex is on Xbox, and the originals. I'm only seeing the originals. I haven't seen.
Yeah, insane.
Insanity. So yeah. Laugh out loud, Xbox. Yeah, that's what I think of Xbox as well. I don't like Xbox. Never have, never will.
I've never even played on Xbox.
Nah, I don't like Xbox.
I'm not saying it's bad because I can't, like, I'm not going to say if it's bad because I've never used it, but I was always stuck to PlayStation. Hey Zanpipe, welcome to the stream. Damn it! The first step actually goes down on me every time. Let's not miss the step this time. Oh my god. Thought I was dead there. I used to be so much faster going up these steps though. There was a point where I just did it so much that it just became like total muscle memory. Ah, worst jump ever. Try for a week to get sub to 20. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I'm not even on pace now, I'm like half a second slow when I get to the top. That's the crazy thing about this level, really. I think she'd be able to land on that platform at like 18.9. I think that's what I used to get. Incredibly hard. Yes, I'm actually 0.7, 0.8 slower. Yeah, I'm sort of dreading the spike section because I don't remember how to do it particularly well. Oh, I missed it. Rip. Is this what I used to do? I think that's what I used to do. I'm gonna have to look back at the video because I really can't remember. I know I missed the box, by the way.
Ah, yeah, I just saw that.
Oh, well, that's the worst death I've ever seen. Wait, hang on, let me get my video up to see how I do this bike section. I think I did it right, but I'm not 100%. Let's see. How long ago was it since I've done this level now? Must be like over 4 months, surely. Video, where you at? Wow, November. Yeah, it's over 4 months exactly. Well, 4 months 1 day. That's crazy actually. Let's wind this forward. I hope I did it right. Okay, so flip jump there and wipe this bike, okay. Yeah, I did do it right. Nice. That's what I like to see. Yo, Sparse. How you doing, bud? What do I reckon fastest possible time is? I think theoretically it's like 213.6, maybe 213.5. But that's pushing it. But it only work, like, you have to hope you get a good bird cycle at the end of the last 3 birds, so whether that's actually possible, I'm not sure. One second, someone's already achieved that, yeah. If any of the leaderboards will be fixed, but I doubt it. How did I miss that jump? That's pretty rare. Oh wait, messed that up. Hey, Munfer Ahmed. I'm sorry if I just butchered that name. I apologize. I just want to get to the end of this level, honestly.
Well, I'll see you next Friday.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing, though. I'd like always get like 2 or 3 runs a day on this level, and I just have to hope they'd be good enough. 'Cause that's how it was. 'Cause I keep missing the first step, and that is bad. Has spent that much time doing runs. Yeah. I mean, Age of Fortress, if you're looking to beat it, then that is actually still beatable. By like over a second. Because if you grab the clock later, and actually do the run slightly faster than me, then you'll get a better fire cycle. Then there's also Triton Boost, which I have no interest in doing. Unless you find a cycle that actually works for them. Will I try and have the 12-21 split? I don't know. For now, I think I'll just wait on you to beat it, honestly. I think I'm done with that level. I mean, I spent 2 days on it. Well, not technically 2 days, but... I mean, if you're getting constant 12-21s, then you should be able to beat it as long as you get past electric at the end. Or you just get the TNT strat thing. So basically, like, when you get to the end, you'll just automatically pass straight by the last one. Before electric even goes off. Hey, Triple Z. I'm gonna have to watch some of your runs at some time to learn the any percent stuff. Well, at least when I start doing it. Also, any percent has that box strat, doesn't it, where you like spin on top of a box and jump off it at the same time? Does it? Actually, no, that's 100%, right? Yeah, 100%, because in the bonus rounds, which I've never practiced. You can get 132. Yeah, you can. I mean, I don't know if you can get like 132 dead. You can definitely get like 132.5. Because I actually screwed up the ending as well. If you look at Illusion's last splits and then my last splits, like on that very last box, I don't even know how much I lost it, but it was an absolute ton. Just from like whacking the box wrong and then moving to the right really slow. Why can't I make the first step? This is tragic. Hey, nice, you're 4th on leaderboard. That's really good. Why am I failing the easiest jump in the level? I feel like you're getting nowhere past. Yeah, I know what you mean. That level made me rage, I'm not gonna lie. Especially the fact I had to restart the level afterwards every time. That was just like, ugh. I mean, it was better to restart the level and get consistent runs, though, than just play on RNG like it used to be. Focus, yeah. I should probably focus a bit more. I might actually make it to the 2nd floor. Nah, this is Stormy Ascent in a nutshell right here. swear I'm like 0.4 slow already about that section of level. It's just like in Sanity Beach where you jump on the stairs at such a speed that you lose unbelievable amount of time. That jump, I swear that's luck. I don't know if anyone ever gets that consistently, but I never do. Recommend you watch all top 10 runs. Slang strats, yeah. Cause I'm sure you could probably put some time trial strats into those runs and then mess with like the masks and stuff. I don't know. There's probably a better way to do it, where a time trial strat is probably more useful than holding a mask.
Sorry, I've been a little quiet, just messaging my friend.
That's all good.
We got this next week Australia Day and they want to organise a barbecue or something.
Ooh, barbecue.
Speaking of barbecue, I'm bloody hungry. I always am.
Yeah, I ate something before I started the stream this time. Unlike last time, oh my god, I was just starving. What is going on here? This is actually abysmal. Oh, this platform cycle is rubbish. Yeah, I'm already a second slow, over a second actually. Can I actually make it to the end? That was close. Okay. Oh yeah, Connor, if you're interested in that spike section, use the D-pad because it will get you through the majority of the time. Something I didn't used to know. Wow, that was pathetic. Right, got all platinums then after, can only get support improvements. Yeah, I mean with time trials as a whole, the more you do them, the more you'll slowly get better, even if it's like by frames every time. That's basically how I did it. Last time you said focus there, oh my god.
Mm.
It doesn't bother me if someone says focus because it's kind of true. And yeah, time trial strats are risky as heck. But yeah, I'll definitely try and see how many you could, like, actually work. Because they've got to work with the masks, so... Because there's levels like Castle Machinery, for instance, where obviously you have, there's like a pipe boost, isn't there? But I mean, I hadn't even looked into like boss strats or anything at the slightest. Assuming there are boss strats.
This stage, it's so easy to track runs, believe me. It's just... You
Yeah.
gotta do it for days, man. You gotta do it at least 3-4 days straight, get that muscle memory going. And then,
Considering I haven't touched it for 4 months, I'm doing pretty well for myself, kinda.
oh yeah. Definitely.
We're still not finished. Not yet. I'll switch over in a bit if you want to see High Road. Ah, no. The thing of these time trial runs as a whole is you can't need to do them for like over half an hour each, so you build the muscle memory for it first. And then the run comes along. But then again, you're different, Saga, aren't you? You like do like 3 runs a day, and then you'll get one.
Well, yeah.
I never quite understood how that works, but yeah.
Yeah, I know, putting the PlayStation on one day, okay, Cortex Power World Record after 3 runs. Actually, that's when the other guy, what's his name? Who's the guy that beat me? And then 2 hours later, I beat him.
Was it that Alex guy? Actually, no, it wasn't him, was it?
No, no, he was after, but there was that guy, that European guy who, he only had the record for like 2 hours, but, anyway, I came and then I beat him, and then obviously I decided I wanted to play Toxic Waste, and I did. So I ended up getting, you know, I think I ended up coming 2nd or 3rd, I can't remember, and then I ended up getting knocked back to 5th, so that kind of irked me a bit. And then I put, I think I labbed the stage a bit, I think for about a day or 2, but very casually. And then obviously random, putting the PlayStation on, and the 3rd go, I ended up getting the world record.
Yeah, that was really impressive, that Toxic Waste run, where you didn't do a single spin on the ramps and you got 31, like that's crazy good. Because I think spinning is definitely like faster, isn't it? So
definitely, I found that faster, because I actually did that by accident. Like, I pressed both buttons at once and I felt like, oh, I was like, okay, I didn't get stuck, so maybe, and then, you know, I said, okay, I'll give it a go, and then next thing you know, it's just working. I was like, okay, cool.
You got 238 on this level? That's impressive. I mean, getting to the end alone is hard enough, so... Like, I'm going to the first platform, look, so you mean, that's better than me. Do it feel weird after 4 months break? It's not weird as such because, I mean, I've got like the crash mechanics down as a whole. I mean, I took that like 1 month, was it 1 month? Nearly 1 month, like, over Christmas. I stopped playing Crash entirely. So I mean, like the first day or 2 after coming back from that was kind of weird. But no, it's just remembering how to do the level really. Like if I get to the last third of the level, I'm bound to choke it because I haven't done it in 4 months. Oh, what? I should have made that. Right, let's get to the end of the level. That's my target. How did that even happen? Whoops. This brings back bad memories, yeah. Same here. All the rage memories. Because I think this is the one level where I full on rage quit at one point. Like I was just getting so mad I was like, nope, I'm done. Damn. Right. Good to see I'm back on it, more skilled than You're you runners. Oh my god. Am I though? That is the question.
Yes, you are, Geordie. I will confirm that.
What?
How many? For months I've been watching your time trials, and you're very skilled. You're world class. So
World class, am I?
yeah.
I can't make on the first platform. That's I'm gonna stand the platform there. I've clearly got really bad timing of it, or muscle memory. 1, 2. Because the thing is, if I incorporate time trial strats into the runs, and like, how long would it actually take me to actually get like a proper run on any percent or 100%? Oh, I got the glitched platform. Of course. But yeah, any percent runs would take me so long to practice. That was nice. Okay, that was far better. I mean, it looked a bit dodgy, but still had a good time. No, did I just fail that? Rip. Alternate rip. I mean, you can actually get a 36-30 if you're an absolute god, but... will that ever happen? I doubt it highly. The thing is that bit at the top where the 2 spin jumps are as well. Oh. You have to do it so like frame perfect. Because I'm pretty sure I did it really well on my run actually. 'Cause that's like one of those sections that literally gains time. And it's not all cycle based. I can't grab a clock.
Not your day today.
When is it my day? I mean, I guess it was 2 days ago when I got the lab, but yeah. Only because I worked out what the hell I was doing wrong with it. Ah, my wrong timing. Oh yeah, Andy. Don't worry, everyone struggles at this level, it's not just you.
I still gotta get platinum on this stage.
Like, why is that stair cycle so weird right there? It should be going down, really. So I clip the edge of it. Oh no, it's one of those weird things in the level. It might be actually how long I'd stand at the top for before dropping down. Now I think about it. Oh my god, that was so close. Thought that was instant death. We were at 36.9, whatever. Oh, no, I messed it up. You know, I'm just gonna get to the end of the level. And now the side was gonna be so weird. Okay. Oh, well. Forget that then. Yeah, this whole level is actually cycle manipulation. Because it's not only like the starting platform, it's actually all the birds at the same time. Especially the last three. Wow. I mean, the last three, I mean, that's just brutal as well. Because you want to get over, so you do like one big jump between the three birds and the other two be small jumps, which is really hard because you gotta get that perfect cycle. Yeah, if you go faster, that lift should actually be like halfway up. It's one of those weird cycle things again. Which makes no sense. It's like a reverse cycle. Like the faster you go, the earlier in the cycle it is, which makes absolutely no sense, but...
This game hasn't made any sense from day one.
I know. How did he hit me right there? Even the lab assistant is killing me off now. I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be throwing that. I'm sure he normally throws it on the go after you jump across, but... Oh my god. That was so bad. Oh, you hate to see that 37 split right there. And I'm dead. I'm pretty sure my record was 36.70. So if I get a 36.70 then I'm kinda happy. Ah. For example, falling around platform, it's like miscalculated jump. Yeah. Everyone goes through it. And then everyone rages, I guess. Then they kinda give up. I won't rage on stream though. I won't be that guy. That was really weird. Well, I'll give this 5 more goes and I'll do high road. which is probably going to be no better than this, but...
Oh, the high road.
Like, my high road one run was really good, actually. It's beatable, but it's good. Well, that's a fail. Oh yeah, I could complete this level if I literally just casually ran through it, but what good's that? So yeah, it's like a massive difficulty spike when you start doing it like this. I mean, even if I get there, that bit on the very bottom floor, halfway through the level, I'll definitely fail that. Like,
Sure,
there's no chance.
You set yourself up, I'll fail. I'll fail that, I'll fail this.
Because I should, honestly, I should practice it before actually doing time trial. I should just, like, get a checkpoint and do it, but I haven't. Because I'm an idiot. That's just little, like, sections of a level you should practice before doing a time trial. And it used to be worse than this as well, because the spike section, because I used to use analog stick, and it never worked for me, so the spike would flick me back onto the first step again. Or like it was flinging back upwards, which is like useless. And that was the worst thing about the level. That's kind of been fixed now, it doesn't happen quite so often. What am I doing? Yeah, see that stair there, if you mess up then that's like triggered cycle right there, so you have to, if you fail then that'll be later. So yeah, naturally I'm gonna get some useless splits here. 3740. And that bird's now off cycle as well.
So you're keen for the high road, huh?
I guess I'm gonna have to do high road. It's not like I hate the level or anything, but yeah, it's tough. Oh, I hate him does that, yeah. Get that airtime. Okay, I'll move on to high road then. If you guys want to see it. Yeah, it is hard, because the whole thing is cycle based, right, so, yeah. You like, make one mistake in this level and then the bird cycles off, so you go even slower. It's just like the stupid things, really. Like, say I actually did make it on a slow run, the bird cycle at the end with the 3 birds, I wouldn't be able to do it properly. Right, let's go with that. Oh, high road. Wait, so now the one thing I am wondering with this level is, can you single jump the statues like I did on Road to Nowhere? Or like small jump them? Because I found that out on Road to Nowhere, which is after I did the high road. No, you can't. So you have to, god damn it, you have to flip jump them as well. And that probably is one of the major reasons why Road to Nowhere is kind of easier than this level. But yeah, I'm expecting a lot of rope fails because I have to get used to it first. Wait, hang on. I'm just gonna practice it for now. Let's get used to jumping on the ropes, rather than just failing the first bridge over and over again. Okay. They just love it when the ropes just straight up launch you off. Great fun.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I've also got extended jumps as well, but... So I'm gonna have to die like towards the end of the level to get rid of extended jumps, because that mechanic is in the game for some reason. Because these floaty jumps really annoy me. What the hell is going on here? You like this level a lot? Yeah. I mean, I like the level, it's just... You have to kind of build, once you get the muscle memory for the ropes, and that's just fun, but... When you don't have that muscle memory, and you just keep falling off over and over again. That's when it gets tricky. Because not only have you got to stay on the ropes in this level now, but if you're going for WR, then you have to get all the statue boosts, and they all require different like jump timing and all that rubbish. Whoops. Because it took me 4 days to get a run on this level, like with all the statue boosts, or most of them. That's one thing I didn't do probably in my run. You can actually break both of those boxes at the same time, but oh my god. Yeah, this level is no joke. It's just brutal. How did I mess that up? It's quite rare I miss that turtle, but whatever. So I got 1668, which would have been 1368, which is actually faster than my WR. So I think I lose like nearly 0.2 just on the first part of a level. Dedicated Geordie I couldn't do that on, yeah. I know, I try this for a while before the run actually comes. Okay, maybe I'm jumping too early. I never used to fail that, what is wrong? I guess I'm getting worse. Help me, Saget, help me.
Just keep jumping, I think.
Yeah, great. There we go, got it. No, let's not fall off the rope. Okay. Ah. No, why'd I jump? Jumping is just like the one thing you don't do on these levels, on the ropes. And then when you get stuck on the side of the rope like that, then yeah, it's just over for you. Because you can't even walk back into the middle of the rope because the game just straight up blocks you. Oh, you know, something else that can happen with this level as well is you get dead ice boosts, or like you don't get them at all. Which is actually what happened on my WR. On the very first ice ramp, I didn't get a boost from it. I probably lose like 0.1 from it as well. Rip. Coming in, I see this level. I know, right? It got voted, so that's what's happening. It is what it is. Oh. Stupid ropes. Hey Sean, thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Is there a guarantee way down the ropes? Yes, kinda. The way I do it is I single jump, or like, I say single jump, I do like a small jump onto them. And if you like, have the muscle memory with the analog stick to move to the same spot every time, then you should be good, but other than that, it's just doing it over and over again to get used to it. And that right there is how you don't do it. Get stuck on the statue head. And I've got to endure like a minute of this as well. But yeah, that one rope right there, where you can't single jump onto that one because the rope is higher up at that part of the rope, so it's towards the end. So you got to do something different there and actually do a big jump onto it. But these are really some cheap deaths right now, this is for sure. I do that all the time, cheap deaths are just my thing. Do I think time trials are better with D-pad or stick? The way I do it is I use both, but for levels like this, I go analog for sure. So basically, all levels that go forward and not side-scrolling kind of based, I use analog, and all side-looking levels like Storm. Actually, no, Storm is something I use both. Because for sections going upwards you want an analog stick, but the parts where you go to the side you want D-pad. Not that it really matters, but It's just moments where you gotta, like on Stormy Ascent where there's like boxes in the window sections. It's just bits like that really, where the D-pad gets you in and out really quick. How am I not making that? Does spinning help while laying on the ropes? Nah, it doesn't make a difference. Honestly, I think it's worse. Because when you do a... Like, I spin while doing the statue boost because you get, like, a slight bit of speed from it. That's the only reason I'm spinning after the statues, but... In general, spinning kind of messes you up, I'd say. That sucked. See how far I get. And that can happen as well. But yeah, it's very hard to like explain the right way to play this level because it really is just practice at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, this level.
Yeah. Because you've got to be right in the centre of the rope at all times. Especially if you're looking for statue boosts, because you get launched off to the side. So even there, and then you got launched off. Oh, that was a dead statue boost right there. Yeah, we're not even at the halfway point yet. What's harder, this level or Stormy Ascent? I'd have to say probably Stormy Ascent actually. I know this level is probably harder on the stream, but or doing it live when you're chatting to people, but because if you get the muscle memory for this level, then you should be good. But it's one of those things that might take a while. But Stormy is just brutal. But in terms of actually getting world record, maybe Stormy's easier. That's why there's statues where you gotta jump late. I knew I was gonna fail that. I'd have been surprised if I got that first try. Stormy has too many things need to be set up, yeah. That's why I prefer High Road, honestly. It's just really annoying to set up everything like 20 seconds every run. Because you lose like probably about 3 seconds if you just grab the clock and go. That was awful. Yeah, this level doesn't have that problem. Very true. I mean, all you gotta set up in this level is literally the turtle. Well, the two turtles that you spin backwards. Honestly, this level's probably worse to do if you're jumping on all the turtles, because, whoops. This level is notorious for having awful turtle hitboxes. Yeah, I'm just keep going because even if I miss a box, just to get the hang of it. The more you restart, the more it just gets frustrating. Rip. Hey Miles, how's it going? Oh, did I really just lose that right there? Deep Freaks raid. Hey Deep Freaks, thank you so much. You're a legend. I'm guessing Deep Freaks has been going for Crash 3 WR, right? Oh, that death. That sucks. Two legends deep in Geordie. Yeah, Deep Freaks runs are crazy good. I need to start watching them again, actually. Seeing my WR times makes you cry. Oh dear. I'm sorry. Why did I go for Crash 2 or Crash 3? Mainly because I've got to learn the movement tech first. Which I will do someday. I'll definitely have to like have a week spending for hop sliding, I guess. Just practicing it. I'd say how hard can it be, but I'm terrible at the Mag Tornado as well. So I'm guessing it's extremely difficult. Oh my god, so many comments. Hang on.
You're trying to focus on the comments and play at the same time.
Yeah. Doesn't really work with Hyro, does it? Hey, welcome to the stream. But yeah, multitasking on high road is kind of impossible. I wish I could do it, but what can you do? No! It's down the rope. Oh no. No, I'm not gonna ban anyone for the sake of banning anyone. If any trouble starts coming up, then yeah, but... How does one stay on the ropes in this level? I wonder sometimes. I wonder how I did it
Have a
before.
worn out. I guess having a worn out analog stick helps.
Yeah.
I've tried it on a new one. It's so bad. Just can't do it. Because it's so sensitive, you know what I mean? You just touch it lightly and you fall off.
Yes.
That's like obviously on the newer controllers, but yeah, if your analog stick's a little bit worn out and it's not as sensitive, you can stay on the ropes a little bit better.
Yeah, because I was always used this when I get new controllers.
Hmm.
How on earth do I measure that? Hey guys, just stop arguing in the chat. Don't start any arguments because it's not the way to do it. It never gets you anywhere. I'm actually so bad at this level. Fight's a bad boy. Yeah, you tell him, Connor. Yeah, don't worry, Triple Z, I'll keep an eye on the shout. It's all good. Whoa, that was a crazy boost. Got screwed over that. Okay, and trouble with it. See you later. It's funny how I haven't got a single finish run on a stream yet today. Would you believe it? On any level.
It's coming. I can feel it.
That's what these levels are, though. They're just so difficult at this point. That you feel like an absolute god if you get to the end of the level. Took you forever to get platinum on High Road. I always die and that's how it is. I don't know anyone who can do ropes consistently. Maybe Tobias is better at it than I am, but he stopped playing Crash now, so we'll never know. But that's the thing with my runs in general, I'm just really inconsistent.
Only on the first day. On the second,
First
third,
day.
and fourth, very consistent.
What on earth happened there? But yeah, if anyone wants to see any other levels in the chat, then let me know. You don't have to watch me do High Road all day. As entertaining as it is to see me fail over and over again, you know, but... No, oh no, if you fall for rope in these levels, it's so hard to get back on it. And that jump there is probably one of the worst. But that's it, my target is to literally get to the end of the level. Okay, 1374, that's not bad. Great gate, uh-oh. I mean, you said it, so I've got to do it. Oh, that's saucy. Go put me through that torture. Oh, what? They completely missed the box, wow. Wow, I still aren't gonna make it to the end, am I? Wait, hang on. We actually made it to the end. I mean, it's the worst run of existence, but my god.
I guess a run's a run.
I think I missed like a 2 second box and I was like 2 seconds slow or something. Great gate A. Okay. It's near impossible though. Hey Lorenzo. You just missed all the high road fails, so... Everyone's just put me through all the worst levels today, honestly. And for those who don't know why Great Gate is awful, then... Well, the Trismans are just, yeah... You have to get the boost from them and it's near impossible.
The Great Gate. Oh my god, fuck that stage.
Oh wait, there's a cycle to this, isn't there? Hang on, let me find my video. 'Cause haven't you got to time that one turtle? You have to grab the clock at a certain point so that one turtle you jump on is at this level? It must be. Stays in the right spot for you. Let me find my vid. Upstream, boulders. Oh, Great Gate. Oh, okay. I forgot I'm not meant to pause on this level either. And I'm at a oh my god, the fails. Hang on. I'm assuming I do this level with analog stick, actually. I'm not even sure anymore. Even though I normally do side scrollers. I knew I was going to fail that. Hang on. I think you jumped just there or something, but it's just so... It feels like RNG at this point. Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice cycle.
Okay, I've got that one twice in a row.
Tribesman.
Wait, so if I practice the last one... He's here, isn't he? Right. He's got to find like the right timing of it. Never got the second boost, never finished around with first boost. First boost is definitely more consistent than the second one. But yeah, it's one of those things, it feels like complete luck. I mean, it probably isn't, there's probably like some specific frame you're looking for here, but... But yeah, that one run I did was the only run I ever got both boosts. Okay. I'm surprised I actually got that one so quickly. I mean, I'll never get it again, let's face it. Gotta learn that section now.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
You remember how much the boost actually annoyed me back when I did this level? Like, that was the worst. Oh, I missed the box. I'm just gonna try it anyway. I knew I wouldn't get it. It's just they're so incredibly hard to do. Whoops. Quite possibly the worst attempt ever though.
Ah, just seeing this.
Not to mention I've got to do like the jump up sections perfectly as well. Yeah, that's tough. No doubt about it. It's one of those levels though, isn't it, like where someday someone's gonna beat my time because my run was actually kinda crap.
I thought your time was good. You know, you got both the charging and boost, so...
Yeah, but like in general the run was pretty average. But there's definitely like a 36 point, like whatever the hell the time is. Is it 36? But anyway, you can get like a .1 in this level. When will I ever get that? That's the question. I think they were flukes. Because I know spin jumping is definitely more consistent, even though you can do it without spin jumping it. That's close. Because you've got to get it as he turns, like... It's like perfect frame stuff. There's 27 people watching me trying to get a tribesman boost. Oh dear.
Oh shit. For some reason I can't see your thing. Oh, I gotta refresh it.
Like, where is the specific point I'm meant to jump at here? There, apparently, so you gotta jump right on that line. Something like that, anyway. Right there. Ish.
Jordy, would you play Tomb Raider and get
Tomb
the
Raider.
world record?
I wish I could do that though. See, now I can get it though, it's so weird.
Slippery climb, oh jeez. I can imagine Jordy back on that stage.
You know Cameron found new strat on slippery climb, right? So you can get under 140 now, I think. Surely. Yeah, really inconsistent boost right there.
Okay, you can move on to generator room now.
Oh, Jennifer. Oh god.
That's alright, you like a bit of a challenge, why not? Oh, toxic waste.
That is true, generator room isn't actually like pure luck. It is general skill.
Yeah, that's angles left, right, and center. Unbelievable that stage. So
Yeah.
much involved, but probably still easier than toxic waste.
Oh. Yeah.
Toxic waste. Oh my god, that stage, man. That needs 110% skill.
110% skill.
You can't even make a single mistake on that stage. Honestly, not even nothing. You can't make any
Yeah.
errors on those ramp downs. You have to jump at the. You can't jump before and you can't jump after walking on it. You got to jump at the right point every single time, and you got about probably between 8 to 9 ramps, 3 jumps per ramp, and it has to be spot on. That's how tough
Mhm.
that stage is.
Yeah, because there's different
Yeah.
timings of every single ramp on Toxic Waste, so like the jump timing and the spin timing as well. It's not just like one of them. Wow, I actually did that. Turtle way out of cycle now. Hey, not to mention you can get one of those weird flip jumps there and completely screws you over this level as well on Great Gate. But yeah. Whoops, I forgot the cycle. I can always try Slippery Climb and Toxic Waste if you guys want to see it, so.
Do toxic waste. It's fun.
Toxic
It's a
Waste.
very fun stage. Yeah.
I know you love that level.
Yeah, go for it. Why not? Why not?
It's so beatable, isn't it? That's the thing. Like, you wouldn't be able to see it, would you? But, like, from a casual person point of view, you'd be like, how can you beat this? So now you can definitely get sub 51. Oh, I missed the second boost. That was weird. Hey Tyler. Thanks a lot, I'll need all the luck I can get because these levels are just brutal at this point. Or generator room. Yeah, I've never actually done generator room before, so I've never
Oh
done a
wait,
single run of it.
you've never done it?
Nope. I got platinum.
Oh,
I never did like a
okay.
proper run.
It's time. It is time. Oops, my bad.
Such a difficult boost right there. I had a good
Well,
pace run there. Yeah, it's pretty decent. If I got that second Horizon boost at the same time, then it had potential.
Geordie, so I think you should do generator room next. Everyone's asking.
Okay. Let me get Bleepy's video up, because that's literally what I've got to go by right now.
One of the levels easy is Insanity Breach. Ooh, that was a complicated stage, that one, when you're doing it. That one's got precise timing as well.
But yeah, I've never touched generator before, so
Well, this should be fun.
I mean, all I can really aim to do is beat Bleepy's time, as we don't know the world record strat.
The half a second thing.
Yeah.
Well, definitely. I don't know. We'll find it. We'll find it. Just got to keep playing it more and more, and then
Yeah.
definitely I'll be able to spot something out.
Right, clock cycle on this is...
These aids.
Oh my god, how many spins is this?
No, no, no.
He waits there for so
No, you
long,
don't
hang
have
on.
to. Okay, go for it.
One... 2 spins. 3 spins. About 3 3/4 spins, okay. I'm in for a rough
I
time.
just gotta get it. I'll get a drink. I'll be back.
Okay. Is it this one? Whatever. Wait, this is gonna be so bad because I've never touched this level. This is gonna be the worst. I'm just looking back at this video. Right. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Actually, no, let's grab the clock for now. Let's practice it. Rather than me waiting all day for the stupid clock. Oh. Yeah, this is known to be one of like the worst levels in the game, so. Please just ace it, I love seeing great runs like this. I haven't touched Generator Room in literally 6 months. Plus, actually. See you, Miles. Have a great day. Similar clock to upstream. Hey, Stuart's in the chat. Okay. Right. Be prepared for an uber amount of fails, let's face it. Because this is gonna be brutal. Wait, that's the wrong platform. Please don't let you down. I've got to stop doing that as well.
Okay, I'm back. What's happening?
Failing on the first jump, that's what's happening.
Okay, now, this is a very difficult strat to do, but at the start, that first enemy, you can actually spin them into that that box.
Yeah.
So you don't have to move to the right, but I've probably only done it about 3-4 times.
This is one of those levels that you have to take like all week learning.
Oh no, I think you can do it in about 15-20 minutes, don't you think? Or no?
15-20 minutes.
Oh. Nah, I was just being cheeky there.
I know. Oh, that jump. Yeah, it's definitely a D-pad level, isn't it? And I hate D-pad levels. Well, I'll try and do some proper cycle, shall I? Right. Oh, that's like what I remember that jump being awful actually. Might go play all 3 games today. I doubt it. That jump is actually so bad. You have to start the level instantly to jump on that platform. I don't think you do. Okay, well, in Bleepy's Run you can use this cycle here, but it's just me being bad at it. But yeah, my knowledge of this level is at an absolute low. Like, this is probably the hardest level for me right now. Having never done it before. There we go. You should be able to make that, but okay. So if I leave slightly earlier. Let's try this. I never expected to die there. Wow. Hey, I know it's going not brilliantly, let's face it. Everyone's voting the hard levels for me, so I don't blame you guys. Can you get stuck on that, like, that post, whatever the hell that is? I don't know if that's what I'm getting stuck on, or whether my jumps are just bad. Oh. Screw up, we're staying on the platform. Oh wait, you gotta do this, haven't you? I'll get the hang of it. Oh, I knew you had to jump to that platform there, but... not 100% without every box, yeah. What's the secret to upstream? Basically, upstream is literally, all leaf cycles. So you want the leaf to be facing the right direction for you. And that one fish where you spin him into the TNT crate. That's pretty much all there is to it, really. Oh yeah, and the start as well, when you spin, you jump out at the start to activate the first leaf. But you start to get the feel for that timing, and when you grab the clock after doing that, where you do it so many times. And the part at the end, yes. So true. What on earth happened there? That was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. Like, how did Crash start moving backwards? But I think I just missed the cycle. We're going anywhere. But yeah, I'm not even looking for good splits right now. Let's face it, that's not wise. And I'd mess that up. It's one of those levels like Sunset Vista where you have to do it for like 6 days until you actually get a good run probably. way of the start.
I bet you're gonna find the mad cycle on this stage, like Cortex Power waiting, say 20 clock cycles or something like that.
How? Like what clock
You'll
cycle would
find
do
it.
anything on this level?
You'll find it for sure. You'll find something. I'm telling you.
Will I know? That jump is awful. It's got me used to a D-pad either as well. Not helping me. Dude. I feel like I keep whacking the inside post or stuff, I don't know what's happening. Either that or Crash just doesn't want to go the right way. Oh, so close. What levels have I done so far? Stormy Ascent, High Road, and Great Gate, but I failed all of them, as I do. Good luck. Must go. Thanks, Lorenzo. See you later. And Alanis. How should I clip that? What is going on? Okay, I'm getting better at jumping on that platform anyway. Starting to get the hang of it. Wait, oh, I got bad cycle then. Wait, oh, you're gonna go down there, aren't you? This level's so confusing to me, you know. And do you like this level? What is wrong with you? I have no idea how people like this level. But
It's a fun level. Trust me. Once you get the hang of it, man. Hopefully soon in the next half an hour you get the world record.
yeah, really.
Something will happen.
I'm not quite sure how, but
Sky
messed in
GT, do you
anyway.
mean... Sky, do you say Crash 3 is harder, or do you say you prefer Crash 2 over Crash 1? Oh, so you're saying Crash 1 is hard?
oh. So that's the opposite for me, obviously, but but yeah, this level was probably the hardest for me. There's a reason why I always avoided it, you know.
Oh. in my honest view. Oh, sorry, Andy. How are you? Yes, same. I knew your name from somewhere. How you doing? I would say definitely Crash 1 is the hardest. It's just a lot to take in, you know, there's a lot to do. Compared to Crash 2 and 3 where you can just sort of hop slide or whatever you call it. What do they do in Crash 3? It's not hop slide, right? They do something else.
They do both. There's Mark Tornado as well, isn't there? Because of that tech I was trying to do on Future Frenzy ones. Which I can kinda do, but not brilliant at it. Oh my god. Before taking Crash 2 and 3 puts you off. You can't do them. Yeah, it's hard. You have to literally practice them day in, day out, I guess. Because I spent days trying to learn the Mark Tornado and I still can't really do it well.
All the tech in Crash 2 and Crash 3 puts me off. Yeah, those those hop slides and things like that, they can be very tricky to do. Personally, I didn't like them.
Yep.
That's just my opinion on them, but yeah. See, Geordie, before on the 16-second box, you got to actually spin that enemy into the box.
Yeah, I thought so.
And then you got to jump that angle.
That enemy's never in the right place for me, is he?
That angle. Yeah. Are you using analog or D-pad?
Analog at the minute.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I'll try with D-pad this eventually. Because D-pad is probably the way to go. It's just D-pad kills you from after a while. Just like Crash 3 because they're more vehicle than platform levels, yeah. Then again, I say that and I have the only burst record, but that's besides the point. Especially the bike levels, they're the worst. I don't know how people do the bike levels. Do you know it took me 2 hours to get platinum on Hog Ride?
Really? Wow.
Yep. Because I suck at them.
You said that so casually.
Yep.
I suck at them.
Oh, I missed the enemy. Well, I didn't miss it, but... How did I just do that? That's that D-pad right there, that is.
Geordie, what do you think of the zombie glitch?
Zombie glitch. Well, it's not a big deal really. I mean, I'll use it if not, like, if someone's used it before me then I'll use it, but as I do with most glitches now. But it's not something I'd go out the way to do before anyone else, just to destroy a level kind of thing. You know, on Crash 2 and 3 it's kind of a big deal, right? So, because it's used in literally every level pretty much. I'm so bad at this level, you know. Do I think a faster time is possible here in Sanity Beach? Oh yeah, yeah. You can actually get 20.4, would you believe it? Because that 2076 I got last stream, I actually had like the best ending I've ever seen. I didn't realise that at the time though. So it proves 20.4 was passed when I was doing it casually yesterday. Well, not casually, but I did a run and actually managed to go a frame faster at another part of the level, so definitely a 24.
Ah, can't see anything. Stopped again.
I obviously went on the wrong cycle right there. I'm going on the wrong cycle every time. I'm gonna have to get it right, aren't I? So. Oh my god, I'm so bad. No. This is like the most appalling run you've ever seen right here. Wait, that platform moves so much slower than I thought it would. Have I ever played Rayman Legends? I played it, but I never finished it. I can't remember what game I started playing and something else I started playing like whilst I was playing and I got addicted to something else, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I had that cycle as well. Is there a time on any map you think can't be improved? Well, I think that apparently Hogworld can be improved by like 2 frames. I mean, I haven't done it obviously, according to the world record holder. So that's probably the most, like that's probably the best record in the game, but no one knows how it's done because there's no video. Other than that, I'm trying to think of one that is like really decent. I don't think my runs are ever decent, you know. Like they always improve. I am so bad. I couldn't even hit that enemy, that is really useless. You can tell I haven't done this level ever before. Cortex power. Well, Saget, you say Cortex power is improvable, right? So.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can knock off easy. Point, point 10, easy.
Hmm.
Yeah. I tried to go for it, but I'm just lazy. I can't be bothered anymore. I can get it if I decide to put about 3-4 days into it, but
it's just the 30-second wait every time.
Yes, you gotta wait, and you know.
I wish I never found that cycle now.
Well,
like at the time it seemed so cool because it was such a great cycle, but now you're looking for perfect runs and it gets worse.
I don't mind, like you know, if I did do it, I'm very, you know, persistent with it and everything, but I don't know. I'm just playing other things at the moment. I can't be bothered.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely you can get better. I believe this. I really believe you can get. What was the developer time? 33:29, right?
29. Yep. Good old Kevin.
I really do. I can see definitely you can get. Actually, that could be possible. Could be.
No, I don't think so.
Say if you get a 771 start, right?
Yes.
And you get that big platform thing, and you do the 2 boosts at the end, which is very risky. You can I definitely do think you can probably get a, say, oh, you get an easy 33, 36. No
Yeah,
doubt
because the
about it.
71 at the start would give
Mm,
you 40, wouldn't it? So
correct.
if you're like going
You
the
can
same
get a
speed as
33.
Gibron.
Yeah, like you can get a 33, you can get a 33, 36, like just by looking at it now without the boost. That's just with getting, I believe, a 774 start. Um, Even on 777, you can still get a record there, you know, by probably
Hmm.
a frame or so. But you just got to catch the platform. Like, see how you caught it, and you caught it right at the maximum.
That's the
You caught
problem,
it
isn't it?
right on the edge. Yeah, you catching it on that. If you can catch it right at the edge, I've actually got a couple of videos. I haven't uploaded them, but where I've caught it right at the edge, and it's boosted me to the next platform right to that edge. Because I saw even on your one, you caught it just before the edge, but I've actually landed right on the edge, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta get that perfect cycle to ever get like a fantastic run and make it.
It's doable. It's doable. Like whoever puts their time into it can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how
But
much about
I'm not the person to do it, unfortunately, no.
that? Yeah.
So I'll leave that to you. I've got all the strats and everything.
Beautiful.
I've also got the strat set up. There's also a strat with the box where
Oh.
you spin it in front and it boosts you a bit forward. I've got that as well. And
Oh yeah, yeah. He's
and then
show me that. Yeah.
you got the you got the two heat pipes at the end. The guy who got the world record, he uses a heat pipe at the bottom of the stairs. You can do that as well. You can jump on the heat pipe and then just you know, jump on that angle. You can do that. That will work as well. But I've got mainly the strat that I've never put into a full run is the box strat and the two heat pipes at the end.
Yep.
Those ones 100% will give you time. Similar to like, you know, like how you did the lab, things like that will probably knock off about, say, 0.06 or something, you know?
It still blows my mind that even moving to the side and just letting the platform like on the floor just move out on top of you is actually like gains frames. Like that was news to me because that was how you got 1228s and 1224s on that second floor that moves out under you.
Really?
You had to catch it, like rather than jumping the floor because you always died, which I thought was faster because you'd keep yourself in a straight line. But
so you have to spin the exclamation and then walk over it, correct?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not supposed to jump. Okay. So that makes sense. So you're actually losing time by jumping. That's interesting.
Hmm.
Hmm. Now, definitely, when you get around to a do Cortex Power, man, that'll be a really good stage to do.
Yeah, it's probably better I do that one off stream though, really. Because people won't like to
No
sit there
problem.
for 30 seconds every time, waiting for me to grab a clock.
Yeah. Can be daunting, actually. Can be very daunting.
Especially when I'm trying to read chat as well, like I've actually got to watch the clock for 30 seconds. It's not really possible.
And then you gotta... yeah, that before that 13-second box, every time you try to, where that enemy is, right, you're supposed to spin the enemy into that box, but
Yes.
the
It's
enemy
not there for me.
seems to be off for some reason. Yeah, it's maybe just gotta fiddle around with the cycle and see which is the right one you need.
I am using right cycle though, right?
I suppose so. Well, you're catching the actual platform, which is fine.
Yeah.
There's two moving things, but the enemy needs to be there. You know, you really need that enemy there because you have to cut that angle. So you spin the enemy into the box, and then you have to cut that angle where the mask is, and then you should jump straight onto that. You know, up and down platform thing.
I'll work it out eventually.
Yeah, you'll work it out, of course. I'm actually excited you're doing this stage. I've never seen you do this stage.
See right there, I nearly got it.
A?
I nearly got it on that one, but I missed the enemy.
I'm just trying to think, where's that? Where on earth can you save half a second on this stage? Like,
I don't know, I mean, we looked
Bleepy's
it up
world record.
like a week, 2 months ago, didn't we? And absolutely
Yeah.
nothing.
No, we couldn't find it at all. But Bleepy's world record is absolute godlike, man. That's a really good run.
Yeah.
I really couldn't see any improvements on it whatsoever. Um, but something will come up.
Because we even tried, like, damage boosting the orange energy things, didn't we? Even that didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried to skip the thing, yeah.
Hmm.
See, in that box on the corner, you need that, so...
Yeah. Forgot to learn that bit there as well on the top right corner of the level. See, even that's not on cycle. I've definitely got the wrong cycle still.
Yeah, yeah. But you're just building up, you know, muscle memory on this stage, so...
Hmm.
That's more important. I'm just thinking where on earth you can save half a second.
Like, half a second's a lot of time, you know?
Of course, yeah, damn. Like honestly, I went over Bleepy's run so many times, and I'm like, I just can't see it, you know. I'm trying to see of any corner you can cut or anything like that, but
Yep.
I just don't know.
Oh, this clock.
Anyways, I'll watch the last few runs and then I'll head off.
Yep, that's fine. Oh, that's so close making that jump.
Just,
Yeah, I still got the envy there, though. There's clearly stuff not missing. That was definitely not the right cycle. But how long shall I keep
see,
trying to
even
generate them for? That is the real question.
keep trying it for the next week or so.
Weak. Oh no.
Yeah, there's definitely something hidden on this stage that we're missing for that half a second.
Agreed. 100%.
Just probably got to get about 1,000 lives and just try to figure it out.
Yep. I know, I'll do it with no for now anyway.
Okay.
I'll come back to it
cool.
another day.
No worries, thank you for inviting me to the chat.
That's fine. Good to have you.
No worries, I'm gonna head off and I say good night to the stream and to all the people watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
See ya. Right, what level does everyone want me to do? So I'll be down to do Toxic Waste, but I know that level's too simple, so... Hey Seth, welcome to the stream. Well, we'll do Toxic for now anyway. Oh, and the second I do that you say lights out. Okay. That's fine. Lights Out's another nasty one as well. Has the stupid awful spin jump in it, which I never was able to do really. I've completely forgotten the cycle for this level as well. I swear I forget everything. That's what happens when you taking like months breaks from levels really. I still don't know if spin jumping on those platforms is faster, but do I think it's possible to get under a minute? I'm not sure because I don't know the splits as well as everyone else on this level. Because I've never had like those top proper great splits that everyone else seems to get. But honestly it might be possible. Apparently according to Gibron, minute point zero is possible anyway. Yeah, Lights Out has some nasty jumps. Let's go grab a clock and practice it really, I suppose. But it's like gonna be really difficult to beat 114. I actually don't see how I'd ever be able to do it. Because I'll be honest, WR looks faultless in this level. Well, near faultless. Maybe there's like one angle that could have been taken slightly better, but there's really not much to say in terms of mistakes. Yeah, so I'll see you for that was low because of the spin jump. Same here, honestly. That spin jump was the worst. It's just the way it's like the way it's done. It's like diagonal and you mustn't hit the roof and all sorts. It's just ugh. It's not a fun time. Hey Ghosty, how you going? Been long since I've seen you. Did I get any WR? No, not even close. Not even close. But yeah, my splits are pretty bad right now. To be expected, I guess. You have to wait for that one platform. Yeah, I looked into that a few months back, actually. But I couldn't find any way around it. I tried restarting to manipulate the rats, but it doesn't work on time trial. It only seems to work. Like, you have to wait a little while, and by that time it's worthless. Because you can make the rats appear, so that you're able to bounce on them, and then make your way up, but it's useless. Yeah, it's been so long since I've done any of these levels that I am so bad. You got something to watch it for work. Oh, thumbs. Don't expect any WRs though. Honestly, the only WR I'd feel confident about getting right now would probably be Insanity Beach. That jump there, that is the worst part as well. If I made that, it wouldn't have been too bad, but... But everyone else is so good at keeping themselves like in a straight line on this level, and that's something I'm bad at. Because that section there, is, you can kind of jump over that wall and land it, but near impossible. Your best split was 27-22. That's insane. Like, I can't even see how you can even do that. I do know you can get 1955 there though. I must being useless. Yeah, I'll definitely do Insanity Beach before I end it. I'll probably end it in like an hour's time. Oh, 27-32 is not too bad. Probably one of the better splits I've ever gotten. Goes too lazy to be still my son. Well, trust me, you can do better than what I was doing earlier anyway. Like, it was actually kind of useless. Like, I was struggling to get 36 splits at the top, let's put it that way. Ah, Mario Odyssey. Yeah, I haven't got a Nintendo Switch, so I can't even play Mario Odyssey. Good game though. Finally got the clock. My angles are pretty useless. You know, I'll take 1961, I thought that was going to be far worse. And that bit is, I feel like it's really difficult. At least for me it is, I don't know how anyone else does it. How long will I be streaming? Just under an hour. But I'll probably finish 3:30 UK time. Okay, I can start to see how you're getting 27, 22 now actually. I can see how that's possible. Because if you get that 55 split then I guess that's possible. But I'm pretty sure to get the 55 you actually do need extended jumps, which you only get like the first time you ever enter a level, and I can't be asked to look for that. I hate that KG video guy so much. Like, why can't Vicarious Visions just fix the leaderboards already? Because they fixed the leaderboards, then they, on Crash 3 there was a couple of levels that were like, in the wrong spots, like they had the wrong name. They fixed that, so why can't they just go out fixing something more important? I don't get the mindset. I know the Crash 3 level thing was just a leaderboard glitch, but... That jump, what on earth's going on? Come on, grab a clock. Thank you very much, game. That was so bad. Yeah, I don't know what the trick to that jump there is. That feels like complete RNG to me, but I bet there's a way of doing it at like a perfect angle, but I have no idea. Because you should be able to land on that white slab on the wall. But most of the time it just kicks you off. That was so bad. How do I get 914 on Insanity Beach? Well, the best way of explaining it is, first of all, I'll do it now if you want. I'll try and help you out with this. You kind of have to, every time you enter a level for the first time, you have like more floatier jumps to start off with. And basically, if you suicide near the end of a level, that gets rid of that. And then also, if you sort of move to the side just before you land, then you also like land like slightly faster, but that's not a big deal. But it's just about how you clip the stairs, I guess. That VV activism, same shit. Hey Alfings, welcome. Nah, banning and deleting some from leaderboards wouldn't take that long. Like, that should be an easy fix. But apparently it's not. I don't know. I'm good, thanks Georgie. It's been failing the entire time. As I do. I don't think I've actually finished a single run today, honestly. So yeah, the reason I'm suiciding down this final hole is to get rid of the floaty jumps. What, have you missed something about banning someone? Yeah, the whole leaderboards have been completely hacked. Someone has like 0.01 second on every single level. And the guy's just like useless at Crash anyway. He's just jealous, I guess. Wow, I should be able to get 1939 there, that was useless. It's starting to get better than 9.3, yeah. I can get consistent 9.2s for the most part, and 9.1s, but... It is all the stairs, I think. But if you clip the stair like that, then you can't even jump, so... The first jump on the stairs, yeah, I think that is the main one. You definitely have to move to the side, otherwise you lose like at least 0.1 on that stair in particular. And it didn't jump. No, Ghosty, I have not tried Jaws. I can even do Temple Ruins, like what chance do I have at Jaws, let's face it. I officially hate you for coming up with the brass for a strap, by the way. I mean, I could technically get Temple Ruins WI if I knew how to do the stupid brass for a strap, but... It's one of those things that I just can't do. I get so many watches. Honestly, I feel I just got lucky with my channel as a whole. Considering it was built on Crash Bandicoot, basically. It was actually kind of surprising. Any chance of seeing Piston? Maybe. I doubt I'll do it on this stream, maybe on next one. Yeah, I haven't touched Crash 2 in like, must be like 5 or 6 months. Oh, I missed it. Need new levels in Crash 1. I don't know, I think they just need new time files basically. To mix up a bit. Like they should actually replace or move the time file boxes somewhere else so the routing is different. Then have separate leaderboards. That'd be my way of going about it anyway, but... You on the other hand, crowd content. Now don't say that. Definitely not true. That step there, oh my god. YouTube have more of a community than Twitch. Maybe, I'm not sure because... I mean, there are some speedrunners of Crash who are on Twitch. It's difficult to say, it's kind of evenly spread, I think. So I would do it on Twitch, but frankly no one would ever watch because all my followers are on YouTube, so... This really isn't my day for time trials, is it? I'm pretty sure I failed like every level. And that jump, oh my god. So even 928, that is actually useless. Okay, 794, we're getting slightly better. If I can make it over that hole, which I never can. New spots for the time box would be great. But we all can't claim the new... Yeah. I mean, who knows how well Vicarious Visions would do a new game, for instance. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that bad. They did Twin Sanity in the end, so... Rip. I think jumping on the clock's the best way of doing it. At least it's most consistent. Because I did try pause stratting it, but I never able to get good split from it, so I stopped. Just stuff my tested a few months back, but I don't know, I think everyone has their own way of doing it. But because you clip the clock so well on this level in particular, I'd bet you'd save more on a frame if you did pause it. Why do I always jump on earlier stages, never later stages? Yeah, it is terrain. So basically, if there is a flat ground, then you won't be jumping. But if the terrain is all bumpy like this level, then basically jumping on a uphill surface stops you from slowing down in general. And then jumping on a downhill surface will give you like a momentum boost basically. Always miss that last little box. That's 790 split. Yeah, I think it depends how early you spin the crab. Because you can get 787 if you spin him incredibly early. But that one jump, that's the worst. There we go. And I missed the box. Oh well, 1652, I mean. That bit's the hard bit. 1652 might be able to get record off it, but I'm pretty sure I got 1645 originally. Is it possible to spin a turtle in the time box? I tried this a few months back and I could never make it happen. It's a great idea on paper, but it's just the angle. I think the box is too low down or something. So like the turtle either just flies way above the box or there's just no angle for it. Because yeah, if it's possible to spin the turtle into it, then you can actually run on the left side and just completely skip the massive hole. Damn. How much do you gain by spinning to overcome the pit instead of... Probably 0.2. That's what I'd guess. Between 0.1 and 0.2. If you're lucky, you can spin and actually get like a boost over the hole as well. But you don't technically need to spin over the hole, it's just something I do, because it feels right. Which doesn't always work, but... That's one of those moments where you're like, why is that a 921 right there? That should technically have been 911, but... Splits are weird. Oh... what out after that hole? I have no idea what you mean, Thumbs. You knew I wouldn't. Hey, Dragon Match. Wait, Thumbs, you mean you actually found a new strat? Or just an idea? Oh wait, do you mean run over the hole after the 16 split? Is that what you mean? Let me test it. I don't think you can though. I can't see any way of running over this. No. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious right now. Oh, do you have a WR on this level? I have a tied WR. At 2075. But it put me second though, because this game always puts me second. You have to make sure you don't hit that first turtle so that you get the other one. Wait, you mean spin a turtle into the box? Is that what you mean? If not, then I have no idea. Wait, you're saying so it's actually possible to spin it into the box? Disable a frame. Oh, that one turtle there, I see what you're on about. I'm not sure if that's faster though. You have to go on the right side for him. Yeah. I don't know if that actually works. Which WR am I most proud of? So at the time of getting them, I would actually say piston it away. Obviously don't have piston it away anymore, but when I originally got it, that was probably one of the most impressive for me. Where am I from? I am from Lowestoft, England. Missed the cycle. Well, obviously it's going to give you a faster split though, because, I mean, you're spinning the enemy as a projectile into the box, so... But I'd say it's probably better to take the inside line. Because you'd have to go pretty wide to get this guy, actually. That didn't even work, did it? That didn't even work. Oh my god. Yeah, Lowestoft Garchomp. That is the name. Don't worry, there's nothing interesting here. Okay, 1648. Ah, it would have been close, but... Playing nothing to do here, yeah. So true. Like, they're even getting rid of a lot of shops around here as well, aren't they, so... I have never heard of Moortown. I'm afraid. If I ever played Crash on PS1. I have played Crash on PS1, but I never did it fast, never speedrun it. I was just a casual player back then. Yeah, I have literally never heard of Moortown. I feel like I'm being dumb, but... Which is probably true. Is that north? Yeah, I never really grew up north. Okay, we're getting closer. Just need point one. So I've never even been to Scotland. Do I use old commands? By that do you mean like D-pad and stuff? If so, then some levels yes and some no. Man, these floaty jumps are so bad. That's the only reason I suicide in this level. That close, yeah, I know, right? 20.4 should technically be possible, which is why it's crazy that I can't beat the time. If I'm getting 921 now, I don't think I really stand a chance. What's left? Absolutely nothing of any use. Because all the time boxes to stop the timer on the right. Like there's literally 2 enemies and that is it. I mean it's a faster route, but because the time boxes are on the right side, you have to go to the right. Oh, I missed the boxes, I really. Like, sure I can get this record at some point. That one jump. I don't know why it always drops the input so often on that one. But that one jump in particular is like really important to get right. Nah, 1672 is pretty bad. No, I never played Tomb Raider, unfortunately. I don't play that many games, really. Should play Cuphead. I mean, how hard can Cuphead actually be? Yeah, the two split actually doesn't ever make a slightest difference, because if I'll try and show it real quick. If you just jump down like this... Okay, that was not how you show it. Sometimes if you just jump down without headbutt on the boat, you actually get like a 2.9. See, like right there, I walk towards it and get a 2.99. But it's not actually faster. Might go into a stream later, Georgie. I might do. Got some bit of work to get on with, but I might stop by. That was appalling. 928. Yeah, 1962, that's not fast enough. Most frustrating thing when speedrunning Crash? It probably is. Sometimes you have to wait for the clock to get a good cycle. Like Cortex Power, for instance, you have to wait 30 seconds, which isn't particularly fun. So yeah, but it is probably the cycles that are the most annoying thing. I mean, some of the strats are pretty hard, but... I'm trying to get 15 seconds. If only 15 seconds was possible, you know. Now I'm after 2074. That's all I need. If I magically got a 20.4 though, I mean, that's pretty much game over. It'll never happen, but... I wish. So I need 1939 or lower there. Now that's Sewer Speedway. That's a great level from Crash Team Racing. Then again, all Crash Team Racing's levels were actually like really good. Or tracks, should I say. Oh my god. I'm running up the hill before the big pit. Do you mean like the exclamation mark box? Because I always try and hit that exclamation mark box, like pretty in front of it. Oh, I mean jumping up the upwards bit. Oh right. No, because it got invincibility on, so jumping slows you down. Because basically when you got invincibility in this game, you must never jump as much as possible. That's why I run over the little hole midway through the level. So I get 299 there, yeah, I think that's a bad start. I don't know. Hey Zane, welcome to the stream. That one jump, oh my god, got 914 as well. If only it jumped. I'm obviously pressing it like a frame too early. Oh, I'll clip the hole. I think 2092 used to be the old world record too. Yeah, I'll probably do 10 more minutes and then I'll probably call it a day. But yeah, there's also this spot over here as well that you can run on, but it has no use whatsoever. Be cool if there was a strat with that, but... Hey Jabron, you're here to see the last 10 minutes. Such great timing you have. What is wrong with this jump? I actually don't have a clue. %, that is confidence right there. See, I've just never had the splits on lights out to say that 7 minutes possible. No, I didn't get WR Oscar. I suck. Good luck with my nth world record. Even if I get this run, it's not even technically like a new record. Well, I mean it is, but it wouldn't technically be adding one to the list. Oh, Oscar. Why don't you get a W as an Oscar? If it's that easy. I'm not even right enough on that jump. Okay, maybe moving right doesn't make that work then. I don't know, that jump is just really weird. Yeah, Temple Ruins and Jaws are like the two levels which I probably can't get records on. Jaws especially, I mean that level is just going to be next level impossible for me, but... Just because of this stupid brass for a strat, that's literally what it is. Because I think I'm like 0.2 faster at the start than First Bengo is on Temple Ruins, but... It's just literally the one strat I can't do, which is next level. Worst run of existence right here. Which WR is most likely to be beaten? Technically Native Fortress is the easiest to beat. But it's a hard level obviously, but in terms of possible times, then Native Fortress is like, there's over a second in it. Why don't I try Toxic Waste? Because Toxic Waste is like complete luck based. Not the sound I like level though, but I mean, I'm finishing up in a few minutes anyway. But yeah, Jaws of Darkness is like Generator Room where I literally have never played it before. Which is why I was so bad at Generator Room earlier. Because I had no idea what I was really doing. People want records but are really difficult to get, yeah. You have to spend like hours on one level just to get a record nowadays. They're just so optimized now. See, why is that 1665 though? It's one of those weird things of this level where the splits don't actually make any sense. Learn it soon once the underplayed levels more. Yeah, I'll learn it soon for sure. I'll try to learn it anyway. That was awful. You'll give me the log. Maybe that's why I've been failing all stream, Oscar, because you weren't here. I actually missed the box. Glad to have held a record in for just a few hours. Was it me that took that record from you? I feel bad now. If it was me. But you're still top 5 in it, which is pretty good though. It was Pez. Yeah, actually, it probably was Pez, yeah. Yeah, when I got that 4094, whatever the hell it was, I thought that was actually pretty decent, but it turns out we were way wrong. Upstream's just a really weird level. Like, it's literally straightforward, yet you can gain so much time. I never missed this box, what is going on today? like it's charging up. Well, I mean, I'm stopping soon, so... Bit late for the good luck. Oh. Last I'll do 2 more runs and I'll call it a day, I think. I might be streaming Saturday as well. I'm not sure. I'll have to see what's happening. I mean, if I'm here at home all day, then sure I might have like a massive stream or something. I'll play my best generator room. You know what, I didn't even get a generator room run earlier. I was trying it with the Cyclone, I couldn't even work it out. No, I think I have quite a bit of practice on generator room. Hey Fuzz. I'm afraid I'm literally ending up in a few minutes, so... I'm sorry. Alright, so I'll call this the last one. Otherwise I could be here all day, you know. It's too addicting at this point. Well, whatever. So yeah, there may be a stream on Saturday. I haven't decided yet, but depends what I'm doing and such. Native Fortress is, yeah. Native Fortress is one of the worst in general, but it's not, like, it's the hardest level, probably one of the hardest levels to do, but it's not the hardest to beat WR. In my opinion, but... Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. It's great to have you all. And if I'm on Saturday, then I'll see you then. If not, then it'll probably be like Tuesday. Because I'm quite busy coming up, but... Yeah, anyway. Thank you everyone. And I'll see you next time. Peace.